Hello everyone. Progressive Magazine, January 2025, exercise number 2. Dictation will start in 5 seconds. Get ready for it. Start. On account of the low unit price of the agriculture products, even a small shortfall in supplies causes large price fluctuations, and the market structure responds to this reality in a manner detrimental to the consumer's interest. I would not like to substantiate this point since the agenda papers circulated to you do precisely that with the help of figures about the shortfalls in demand and supply of a few selected essential commodities. What needs to be noted, however, is that there have been large regional variations in the price rise. The onion prices in Delhi and some other cities registered much sharper increases than cities in the south. I must dwell here briefly on onion prices. The unprecedented weather conditions leading to sharp supply shortage is the reason for shortage on onions. Arrivals of fresh supplies was also greatly delayed by the continued spell of unpredictable weather. It could have made a difference if the decision to place onion under the open general license with zero import duty, coupled with arrangements for speedy imports, had been taken somewhat earlier. The prices of other essential commodities like rice, wheat, sugar, tea, and salt have shown a normal trend. In view of the comfortable stock position of the commodities, their prices are expected to rule easy in the coming months. As a precaution, however, the government has decided to release 40 lakh tons of wheat to the state government for open sale at the rates fixed separately for different zones in the country. Several state government have intervened in the market to ease the price situation. Market intervention operations, however, have their limitations with which all of us are all too familiar. They must be resorted to only if the need is urgent and acute. When well managed, they do produce desired results and bring some relief to harried consumers. However, neither the center nor the state governments can bear the financial and administrative cost to sustain them for too long and for a range of commodities. We should therefore shift out focus to such medium term and long term strategies as would better manage prices of essential commodities. There are four broad areas where the central and the states should together evolve a common approach. They are production, supply, distribution, and export import management of agricultural produce. It is obvious but still bears emphasis that we will not be able to gain a lasting control over the price situation unless we vastly increase production of all the essential commodities. This point is also important from the point of view of guaranteeing food security to our growing population now. Stop. Thank you.